ॐ नमस्तेऽस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय
Shivaya Namah. Said Sanat Kumara continued to say, Vyasa, Parvati Devi looked at Lord Shiva and said, Nada, I understood the signs during the time of death as you said. People in this world say Yama takes away the life cunningly. How does he take the life cunningly? I request you to tell me that also in detail. Lord Shiva said, Uma, for the good of the people in the world, I will tell you that also. Human body is the union of the Panjabhutas, earth, water, fire, air and Akasha. In that, Akasha is present everywhere. All the other bhutas shrink into Akasha and again emerge from it. Even if this Panjabhuta body is a jnani's, then also it will perish. It will not last forever. Goddess Parvati looked at him and asked, Earlier, you burnt Kamadeva Manmatha. When Manmatha's wife Radhi Devi prayed to you in grief and despair, you felt mercy for her and gave life to Manmatha. You kicked Yamadharma Raja with your leg and he lost his life. And then, when Bhumi Devi prayed to you and requested, you gave back life to Yamadharma Raja. Tell me if there is anybody else other than you who has won over Kaladeva Yama. For that, Lord Shiva said, Devas, Asuras, Yakshas, Rakshas, Uragas, human beings, or anybody else, no one can win Yamadharma. But Jnanis, with their yoga meditation, can win over him with their body itself. Hearing to that, Umadevi smiled in surprise and asked, Swami, tell me in detail the stories of such jnanis. Lord Shiva began to tell, Uma, you have a face like moon. The body that is made of Panjabhutas has the characters of those bhutas. Of the Panjabhutas, wind got created from Akasha, from wind fire got created, from fire water got created, and from water earth got created. As this five unite, it turns into a body. Earth has five characters, water has four characters, fire has three characters, and wind has two characters, and Akasha has the one single character sound. When the bhutas leave their respective characters, the body will get destroyed. When a jnani likes to attain a body, those panchabhuta characters get created from the respective bhuta. Whoever wants to win over Yama should see the Akasha in their body within them. They should know that it has all characters, control their mind from wandering outside, and oppress it and remain in yoga. Devi asked, Nada, explain how by meditation yoga one can win over Yama. Lord Shiva began to tell. Devi, that Yoga Marga should not be said to people who don't believe in God, who are not pure and who are unrighteous. It should be said only to those who are devoted. Thinking good for yogis who are sadhus, I will tell you here. One should sit in a comfortable, lonely place every day, close the ears with a pointing or index finger for 48 minutes and meditate on Paramashiva. Sound that is created from the Jadaragni in the stomach will be heard. That will be like a blowing sound. That will digest the food in the stomach. It will get rid of diseases like fever and the effects of such diseases. Like this, if one practices for 48 minutes every day, he will win over death. See everything and attain Sarvasiddhis. Whoever hears a sound like the clouds roaring during rainy season will overcome birth death cycle like a yogi and will have the darshan of the Sukshma Brahma. Like removing the outer skin and taking the inner grain, they will attain Brahmanyana, getting rid of the worldly troubles. This is Shapta Brahma Yoga. Whoever does this yoga will get rid of hunger and thirst and will attain all what they desire. This is the reason for mukti. Should not tell this to everybody. Pabis and one with evil mind will not understand Shabda Brahma. Until one attains Shabda Brahmanyana, birth and death will continue. Those who realize Sabda Brahma will overcome that. One should leave sleep, laziness, greed, anger, and such things that gets created from this body and sit in a comfortable place. Even if he is 100-year-old man, if he practices this yoga, he will attain a body by which he can win over death and attain good health and longevity. One who does this practice will get more faith over Sarveshwara. This yoga does not need Omkara mantra bijaksharas. This can be attained with practice itself. There are 9 types in the sound that is getting created from Jadaragni. I will tell you that also, said Lord Shiva. We will see to that in the next week.